So, you remember the Postal Service commercial? So, there's another Toy Story 3 deleted commercial cut from the new Pixar animator that has made it. I just got back from the gym and just about to get into the shower and then get on some warm clothes and get ready for dinner. As I was just about to start the water, my iPhone buzzed. It was a notification from Pixar themselves. The email read this: "Hello, Aiden. We found another Toy Story 3 deleted short from the Pixar animator. We're still looking for the animator's name if we can remember it. If we find more deleted scenes of it, we'll let you know. Kind regards, Pixar." "Another?" I said. "Well, I'll check it out as soon as I finish getting clean," I said. As I just got out of the shower, I got on some warm clothes and downloaded the file straight to my computer. Then, it was a Toy Story 3 Target short. "Let's check it out," I said. The commercial began. It began with a view of Target at right before it closed. Just then, Woody, Buzz, Jesse, Rex, and Slinky had just came on one of the shelves. "All right, guys, we need to get out of here." "Right," Rex said. I can't believe we've been here looking for a few things and we can't find our way out of here," Slinky said. "Well, let's find the entrance," Jesse said. "Come on, but whatever you do, don't get caught," Woody said. The five toys had gone through every bit of shelves and aisles to find their way out. "Hey, I see the entrance," but Buzz said. "All right, let's get out of here," Rex said. As Rex, Slinky, Jesse, Buzz, and Woody were about to get out of the store, the five toys heard a chuckle. The toys, except Buzz, who prepared for self-defense, got scared. What was that?" Woody asked, stuttering. What was what?" Rex said in a nervous tone. Buzz turned on his laser to shine around the store, but there was no clue, wondering where that laugh came from. "Guys, I have a bad feeling about this," Rex said again in a nervous tone. "Don't worry, Rex. As long as we're together in the store, we'll be safe," Slinky replied, trying to reassure Rex. "Well, I guarantee whoever's in the store has this kind of mileage," Jesse said in a worried tone, as Buzz still was shining his laser around. Then, lights turned on, and just then, a man was standing behind the toys, and he had a Target sign. The man talked to the toys in the voice of James Franco, known for voicing Harry Osborn in the Spider-Man trilogy by Sam Raimi. Well, I never seen you toys talk before," the man said. "Were you the one chuckling at us?" Woody asked the man. "Oh, certainly, cowboy. I have never seen some odd toys that could talk before without even pressing their voice boxes." "Well, what do you want from us?" Jesse asked the man. The man chuckled. "Well, I figured by selling you toys to a toy company, seeing that you can talk, this will make our store more popular and getting more toys," the man said. "What do you say? You in?" "I don't think so," Buzz said. Buzz walked up to the man and performed a jump and kicked him right in his crotch. As he was about to punch him in the face, the man grabbed Buzz and threw him to the ground, skidding on the floor. "What was that for, space boy?" the man asked. "We are not gonna be one of your little puppet things and make you get lots of money," Buzz said. "All right, we'll take this the easy way or the hard way." "Guys, run!" Woody said. The five toys ran off to get away from the man. All right, you took it the hard way. Ready or not, here I come, the man said. The five toys split up so they won't, so the man would lose their directions. Slinky head towards the, the the vegetable aisle, which were the fruits and vegetables. He was hiding behind bananas, and so the man wouldn't find him. Oh, doggy boy, where are you? The man said. I only just need some hot dogs for my lunch later. Slinky covered himself with more bananas so he wouldn't get seen. As the man had banged the fruit off, Slinky was revealed. Gotcha, the man said. Slinky gasped, seeing the man found him. He grabbed Slinky by his lower half and grabbed out a mallet. You're gonna be covered with ketchup and mustard now, the man said. Right before that, Slinky was beginning screaming as the man was smashing him with a mallet. Then it cut to Rex hearing Slinky. Oh no, Slinky, Rex said. I gotta continue running, he said. Rex continued running until he ran towards the DVD and video game aisle. He hid behind an oddly big poster covered, which was kind of like Sora from the Kingdom Hearts video games. As Rex was hiding, the man was seen in the shadows to look around to look for Rex. Where are you, lizard brain? He said. Do you ever want to see your dino friends again, Tyrannosaurus? Rex whimpered in fear as the man was looking for him. As he peeked out, thought he was gone. He dropped in front of him like a jump scare, startling Rex. Rex let out a short scream of terror when he saw him. Then he grabbed out a butcher's knife and said, You're gonna be extinct, dino boy. Then, after that, when it cut to Jessie, she can hear Rex screaming in pain as if Wallace Shawn was in pain. Oh no, Jessie said. Jessie ran off to find a place to hide. She hid behind some clothes by a woman's clothing aisle. She hid behind a dress so the man wouldn't find her. As she was hiding in the dress, and she peeked out her head to see if the man was looking for her. Just then, the man was behind the dress and said, Want a dress? The man said. Jessie gasped in shock seeing him. As she got out of the dress, the man dropped a cardboard box right on top of her. Jessie gasped in shock as she was underneath a box. I'm under a box? She said. Oh, I can't hear you, cowgirl. I think you are need to get a little warm in the box because it can get cold, the man said. The man had grabbed out a blowtorch nearby and he burned the box. Jessie had felt the fire of the box burning fast. She let out a blood-curdling scream as she was getting melted in the box, as her actress Joan Cusack was being burnt really bad. She continued screaming until she suddenly slowly died. As Buzz was running nearby by the beauty stuff where they keep the hairspray, the combs, and blow dryers and other stuff, you can hear Jessie screaming. Jessie! Buzz shouted. Just then, the man was standing right in front of Buzz and said, Just me and you, space boy, the man said. Buzz was glared, and he was preparing to fight him. He dodged every bit of the man's attacks, and then he jumped in front of him, which was kind of like how Alvin had jumped on Dave from Alvin and the Chipmunks from 2007. As he was strangling the man, the man had threw Buzz towards a brick wall until he fell on the shelf and landed on the ground, and his leg was completely fallen off. My leg! Buzz said. Do you know what a space ranger's weakness is? The man said. Space rangers don't have weaknesses, Buzz said. The man had grabbed out vegetable oil nearby, and he poured it out on Buzz. Buzz attempted to shield himself, but the oil began pouring on him, causing him to short-circuit and spark. Then he suddenly exploded with many of his pieces flying off in the store. Then Woody heard the explosion when he was hiding behind an aisle full of chips, which startled him. What was that, Buzz? Woody Oskin exclaimed at the same time, as he peeked out to see if the man was right behind him or in front of him. He didn't see him. Woody ran off to see if he could find any of his friends. And then Woody was grabbed on the waist by someone, and that someone was the man. Gotcha, cowboy, the man said. No! What are you going to do to me? Woody asked the man. Oh, don't worry, floppy boy. Your little toy life will just end slowly and painless. What do you mean? What are you going to do? You'll see, the man said. The man had took Woody outside of the store and placed him outside when he was placing a firework rocket by the road. You want to go to space, cowboy? The man said. Woody gasped, seeing a firework rocket placed near the road. No! Anything but that! Woody said. Too bad, so sad, the man said. He grabbed out matches out of his pocket and he lit it into the fuse. Have a nice trip, the man said. The rocket soared into the sky, and the man watched it fly. Woody let out the Howie/gut-wrenching scream, and he was flying towards the sky. Once he reached the clouds, he suddenly exploded with many of his pieces flying off. Then it cut back to the man, witnessing the explosion. Awesome. It was awesome, the man said. Well, I may not got my money, but I will tell everyone about toys coming to life, he said. He walked off, getting into his tiny little yellow car, which was kind of the similar shape of Luigi's from Cars, and he drove off. Then it cut to the credits. In the background, a distorted song of We Belong Together played, and it showed many images of what happened to the toys after their fates, such as Slinky smashed pieces, Rex's decapitated body, Jesse's burnt body, Buzz's broken head lying in an aisle of the store, and Woody's head sat next to a dustbin. Then it just faded to black. I emailed Pixar when the short was done. They got the email back, and they said there's a few more left to go for more Pixar stuff, so I gotta be aware about them soon. That night, I slept with my Woody and Bullseye plush that night to assure myself that everything would be fine. So to conclude this story, what would you think of any deleted scenes from Pixar that's happening again? And who is responsible for this before Adam Kennington went to prison? Who?